It's that shadow of hers again.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruder!
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach
Not good. March, out the way!
the Stellaron! Intruders! You go no!
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
They look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Lengthen your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Here!
Tremble before my power!
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
This song's for you.
Turn it up! My turn!
Freeze to death!
Try that again!
The eternal breeze will bury you!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Judgment of eternal winter!
You can't run!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
This song's for you.
This is our chance.
Tough luck running into me! You're annoying!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! My turn!
Rules are made to be broken.
What did they promise?
She disappeared!
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have
To be honest, you never really get used to them. We always used to rely on Himeko and Mr. Yang.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules, helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way. It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this?
It's like an insect trapped in air.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be... even... No, we've got enough...
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
No!
I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of
Your brainwashing ends here!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. One, these guys have come through hell to get here. And two, do you remember what I said? Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself!
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promise tomorrow will transpire, and I would descend into torment. Bronya. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final... Bronya. Throughout your choose.
Madame Concolia, I am grateful to... but I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand... You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this were not hand over our fate to this... We are guardians, Mother. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let
hurt you!
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold and you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
This song's just for you.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
Let's make it quick.
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it!
You'll pay for that.
You're annoying! Watch this awesome move!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
There's always a weakness.
Let's go.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Rules are made to be broken.
This battle is unavoidable.
This song's for you.
Keep up! My turn! Here!
Let's make it quick.
How can you bring a giant like this down?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Try that again!
Lend me your strength.
Pretty good crowd.
Let's rock! Told you I could fight!
Let's go.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working?
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
it! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Batter up! Rules are made to be broken! Let's make it quick. Let's go.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cacolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
Why do you hesitate, Cacolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her...
Madam Cacolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the...
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years to see the home we vowed to preserve, where the day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is... You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to to ours, so be it. What is there to lose when so much has touched the light of the Amber Trail?
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Lance at the ready.
Turn it up! Phew!
Ready to be crushed.
Try that again!
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Time for the old world to collapse.
That's it.
This battle was unavoidable.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Turn it up! Told you I could fight. Try that again! You can't run!
You'll pay
Try
for
hard
this.
sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard.
Song's for you.
Here! Try that again!
The Stellaron changes everything.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Keep up!
Scratch.
You can't run!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Annoying!
You can fight it or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me!
Lend me your strength.
Turn it up!
Scratch.
Go with the past.
My turn! Phew! Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
at the ready.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! Translates into hope!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them! Lend me your strength! Keep up!
The only redemption.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Here!
Power translates into hope!
Try that again!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Lance at the ready.
Tough luck running into me! Cute! Try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
Go with the past.
Keep up!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Deceived me. The Stellaron, one stops the future. It will engulf everything!
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice!
The storm still rages now that the Stellaron is sealed. The eternal freeze will slowly recede. It will depend on the efforts of...
Thank you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No.
Sila,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
I understand. But I must protect those that believe in the architects. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the... Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabbar to serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry.